Awesome stuff. So now I think we are ready to go and start with a build. So what I wanted to show you today is how to create an affiliate system for selling GrooveFunnels. Okay, today I want to focus on getting your systems up and running so that you can join this contest. I just closed it for by mistake. So groovejv.com. This is the place where you can see all kinds of different things related to the actual launch contest. Okay, you can see the promotion tools, you can see the sign up prizes, leaderboard, and testimonials, and things like that. What you also have access to is different swipes, articles, banners, social media, and things like this. But I will be focusing more on the links part. Okay, so what we will be creating today is a system where we create a page with a video where I'm talking about why somebody should join in, and if they click that link, they need to fill out their email address and their name, and then they are redirected to my link. So this is what we'll be doing today. Good. So at this moment, there are people still asking questions. I will be heading over to do the live build. So in case you can keep your questions for a bit later on, we will be answering those soon, but let's just do this live build. So what I said I will do is I will sign up for a new account with Groove, and I want to do that for a reason, because I want to show everybody that is starting from scratch how to work with Groove. So let's just close this one. Let's just open a new page. Let's just go over to groovefunnels.com. Okay, so you probably joined in to GrooveFunnels through a link like this. So if you did, you went down below here and you created your account. So let me just create an account myself, and I have my email over here, which is David Lemon Groove lemonade at gmail.com. Okay, I believe that's correct. GrooveLemonade at gmail.com. Yes. So I'll just type in Groove Lemonade. The password, I will just create my password myself. Perfect. So mistake. Current password needs to be the same. Okay, I made a mistake. Just copy it in. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Awesome. So now we are in. This is the page that you see, and this is the one-time offer page. This is what your customers will be seeing as well. So they have an option to purchase the upgrade as immediately. So let's just have a look how the video looks like. So I will remove my screen over here, and I will share it one more time so you can hear the actual sound in it. Okay. I am not sure why it doesn't allow me. Application window. Let's just try this. It's not allowing me to share the audio on here for some reason. So I'll just need to continue working with this over here. So in case you want, you can watch this video yourself. I can share out this video in the comments here on YouTube and also inside the Facebook community. And let's just have a look. So
CEO, co-founder of GrooveFunnels. I'd like to welcome you to GrooveFunnels and congratulate you on creating a new account. Whether you're just starting out, or if you already have an established business, we want you to know that your new free GrooveFunnels account provides you more than just the best landing page and marketing funnel builder on the planet. It has several more apps you may not know about that empowers you with every tool you need to run and grow your online business. And better than any other tool or combination of tools available without having to learn 15 different platforms or hire someone to duct tape them together for you. And until now, there's never been a platform that can do it all. Until now. And that's GrooveFunnels.
So as you can see, our video is super not salesy. It is presenting and helping people. It is a 31-minute video, so it is created as a tutorial itself, which is explaining all the platforms that are going to be there. For example, here is Groove Calendar. It is explaining what people will get. Then here is Groove Survey to create quizzes. So it goes really in depth explaining what is available. This is what the people will this is the page people will see once they join the actual GrooveFunnels. So you can see here, special one-time offer today only, and then it explains more about the bonuses. So they'll be getting the Usign as a bonus, they'll be getting Chatmatic, they'll be getting Review Trust. In case you already signed up and you already are in case you already are a customer of GrooveFunnels, you will also get these bonuses as well. But everybody else that you are bringing in will see this. Sorry, I just drank some water. You'll be also seeing so the customers you bring in will be also seeing all these bonuses and will have these bonuses. So we have the monthly options that are coming soon, but at this moment we are promoting the one-time payment plan, and people can get into that. This is about GroovePages Pro and GroovePages Lite. So this is what the people that are on a free account will get, and this is what the people on the paid account will get. Why such a crazy deal? We are still on beta, and that's why we are offering this limited offer. So there is an explanation for the people that are saying like, oh my god, this doesn't work, it explains that it's still in beta. So there we go, plus double your affiliates payout during upgrading. So we also explain that they can share this link onwards, and this way they will be able to make commissions as well. This is what they get. These are some software that we compare Groove Funnels to. As you can see here, Response Suite is a great software and I have it, but Groove Survey will do better and for less money. So there are some testimonials, money back guarantee, and it is a really nice landing page that we could be using ideas from. But I don't want to do this now, so I will just click on no thanks. I don't want lifetime access. Where is the affiliate link to this? You have your affiliate link inside your dashboard. So in case you go to groovejv.com, here inside the promo tools area, you'll have your link to be able to share this. So the GrooveFunnels, this is the first page that people are brought to. Then the upgrade page is over here, and then the GrooveAthon live page is the third link that you see. So now that we signed up to this, we have the option to join the Facebook group, which you should do in case you haven't done it yet. Mark training calendar, so get on the training calendar to see the trainings from ourselves. Access our training academy. So we have the Groove Digital Academy. You can log into GrooveFunnels, get support, and then we have the bonuses. To how to claim your bonuses, we'll be sending out emails from these email addresses very shortly, and these will be the subjects and these will be the emails that will be bringing in those bonuses to your email inbox. So make sure you open all the emails that you get from from Groove after you sign up for the free account, and you can also explain this to your customers when you're creating your affiliate systems. So now that we have all this information, what a new customer will see when they actually sign up, let's just go and log in. So here we had a button to log into GrooveFunnels. Let's just click on there, and we are going in here and then typing in uh, Groove lemonade at gmail.com. And here I paste in my password, and this was a wrong password. At okay, let's try one more time. Good, so that didn't work. Let's just see if I got any emails, not here, but in here. Perfect. So this is my email inbox. As you can see here, we have welcome to GrooveFunnels. We have set a password. Let's just set a password quickly. Perfect. My new password is this one. Confirm your password, this one. Perfect. Your password has been reset successfully. Great. So now I can log in with Groove Lemonade at gmail.com. And now my password is going to be allowing me in. Awesome. So there you go. This is how you get into your GrooveFunnels account if you are a new member. You probably know this because you already joined in, but I wanted to show you the whole process of what happens in the background. We need to know this for the promotion. In case we bring on somebody else to come in to our through our funnel, we need to know in order to support them. So in case somebody asks us something, we need to know all these things. So you got an email from GrooveFunnels. The next one is the Usign login details. So you have the login email over here, and you also have the login email and the password that you can use for Usign. I will not use Usign because I have a different account for that one. This is the Groove Digital Academy account, which also has the email and the password in there. We also have a Travis Stevenson. So this is an email from Chatmatic where they give you the join link to join the training, 4 pillars training. Okay, this is for Chatmatic, and you can also join through this unique link. Perfect. And we get an invoice for our purchase. So this was a GrooveFunnels as a product. We signed up through this email, and this is just an automatic message about joining in to the whole. There's a little bit of marketing for us. Yes, to the whole system. So Review Trust. Here is welcome to Review Trust. This is an email that is being sent out to everybody that is joining in new. We are in beta. We purchased this old asset from someone who I'll repeat, if you do not want to be part of Review Trust and our growth, please remove yourself by clicking here. Okay, this is Alan Cutts and Mike Filsaime. So this is still being worked on, but this is the email you get for Review Trust. Groove confirmation for the 22 apps account. Okay, so congrats from Groove. I'm just reading through a couple of comments here. Okay, so I have here somebody saying, Facebook user, hey David Lemon, tell Donna and Mike I want to do Spanish tech support and training for GrooveFunnels. Tell them Tor, Black, they both know me. They have them message me if they need it. Good, thank you very much for this one. I cannot see who you are. Tell them Tor, Black, they both know me. I cannot see your name, but please reach out to support or donna@groovedigital.com in case you want to talk to her. At this moment, this is just an email over here from 22 apps, and these are the details that you get. As you can see, you can join the Facebook group, you can learn more about it, and that is it. We also send out an welcome email about welcoming you to GrooveFunnels. We also start the onboarding sequence. So we have an onboarding sequence that starts teaching people in email about everything that there is to know about GrooveFunnels. So in the first email that came out, it welcomes people for joining. It goes through a simple process of showcasing the Groove Digital Academy. This is a platform where we have all our training videos in, and it's just a great place to start learning. And you also have the link inside there. So knowing this, what happens after somebody actually joins, that is very important, so that we can explain it in the further videos. As you remember, when we created our account, this is where we came in. In case you didn't yet and you decide to upgrade, you can just simply click the upgrade button over here. It will be forwarding you to the upgrade page, and you'll have the option to upgrade over here. You'll see the upgrade page with the bonuses, with all these details. So that is something that you have in your arsenal for using when you're promoting. As Prakash says, guys, don't wait, go and upgrade. Don't miss this chance. Only good thing I got in 2020 is GrooveFunnel and Groove Facebook group. So only good thing I got in 2020 is GrooveFunnel and Groove Facebook group. So a lot of people are struggling in 2020. This year was absolutely not the best ever. However, with a community that we have and the software that we have, is just absolutely amazing, and you can start out for free. As you've seen, I never typed in any credit card details. I got bonuses, I got training, I got the great software, and now I can start building out my affiliate funnel to even get money to pay off if I want to upgrade. Okay, so if we go into Groove Affiliate Program over here, we will see the upgrade page. Sorry, not the upgrade page, but the JV page load in here. And we also have our promotion tools. So now I have my own promotion tools, and these will be the links I will be using for my system. Great. So let's just go into GroovePages and see what we have here. In GroovePages, we have option to create 3 sites, and this will be for everybody that joins in. You bring in people, they will see the option to create 3 sites. They don't actually need to use all the 3 sites. 1 site is enough for starting out. Let's just say you create 1 site for promoting Groove, and the other 2 sites you can use for your own things. And we will do that. We'll start promoting GrooveFunnels in one of these sites. But before I do that, I actually want to set up GrooveMail. GrooveMail will be the system we'll be using for collecting email addresses. And if I go into GrooveMail over here, I can click in campaigns. Sorry, not campaigns. I can click into forms, and I can just create a new form that will be used for collecting the name and the email address from the people that are interested. Okay. So this will be the GrooveFunnels promo, GrooveFunnels promo list. Okay, so this will be the list where I will be sending them GrooveFunnels promotion. Save. And now we set up the form. So I want to ask for email, first name, and I will also add on here a last name. So what I did is I just created a form. I added a form name, and now I add on a new field. So usually we get a default for email and the first name, but I will ask them for their last name as well. So I just click here, my existing fields, choose a field identifier, which is last name. Okay, I just click save. Now we have email, first name, last name. Okay, what I will do, the email is necessary, and I will also do that the first name is mandatory. Okay, I will save it. The last name I will not do mandatory because this is not something I absolutely need. I need their first name. Great, save and next. You can decide if you want a single opt-in or a double opt-in. I usually suggest to do a double opt-in. This way we have the people confirm that we will be sending the emails to them. So with a double opt-in, the people actually confirm that they allow us to send them emails. With a single opt-in, this is not needed in the European countries, and when you're promoting to European customers, a single opt-in is good for, I believe, the rest of the world. But in Europe, we have very strong policies about sending emails to people that didn't allow it first. So that is where the double opt-in comes in. So we can send the email, the confirmation content. I will just type in, hey, hey, first name. Okay. Well, so hey, I can cut this out and type in, hey, first name, David Lemon here. I would need you to confirm your subscription by clicking the link below. Yeah, that's fine. Best cards. Okay, so something like this. This is just an opt-in email, and that the system will be sending out for everybody that signs up through our website. So this is the first step, to create an actual form so that we can collect the emails, we can collect the people that are signing up. Okay, so let's just give it a subject. Hold on. Hey, you are one step away. Let's just use this. And then, yeah, this is the confirmation content. Confirmation page. Here we will be putting in our confirmation page when we created it. For now, yeah, let's just use Google. Okay, so https:// google.com. So when it says URL, whenever GrooveFunnels or GroovePages, GrooveMail or GrooveMember, any platform asks for a URL, you need to put in HTTP or https://. Okay, without that, it is not a URL. Okay, without this HTTP, this is not a URL. This is just a domain. For a URL, it needs to have this HTTP. So in case we would go this route, Google, and trying to continue, most probably it will not go through. It does actually. In a lot of other platforms, like GroovePages, GrooveSell, and GrooveMember, that wouldn't happen. https:// you add it on everywhere, and then you'll have security that you did it correctly. Great. So this is the confirmation page that the people will be seeing after they opted in. So they clicked that link from your email. You send out an email like, I would need you to confirm the subscription by clicking the link below. In case somebody clicks this link, they will go to this confirmation page. At this moment, I will be sending them to Google because I will still set up that confirmation page. Okay. But what happens after somebody filled out the form? So after the form was filled out, we want to send them somewhere. And this somewhere is going to be our affiliate link. So let's just open our email. Let's just actually type in groovejv.com. groovejv.com. And now here I am, as I'm logged in with my new account, I have my link over here. So I will be sending people over to GrooveFunnels in this in this tutorial. So I want to get them to sign up for the new for not new, but for the GrooveFunnels suite of tools. This is what I will be copying, so the GrooveFunnels link, and this is what I will put in here as a success page URL. This is where I want to send people that filled out the form on my website. Okay, and then let's just click save and next. You can also send them a welcome email. So let's just compose a welcome email. So we will say, woohoo, you just got the deal of a lifetime. We can type in hey, first name. My name is David Lemon. Must have clicked on my link some earlier, as you are now signed. You don't have to follow what I'm typing in here. In your emails, you are the creator and you just send whatever you want to your people. You are now signed up through me for your GrooveFunnels account. This means a couple of things. This is what I would do. I would immediately tell them what they would get and why it's good that they signed up through me. Sometimes people are saying, "Oh no, I want to sign up through Joel Bauer or Team Virgil or Angie Norris, but I signed up to David Lemon somehow." So I would explain immediately inside the email why that's a good thing. This means a couple of things. I don't, but I would write this way to encourage them what they are getting. I have an agency where I am creating websites for clients, and I will be giving you 10 templates for free as bonus for signing up through my link, just as a thank you, and something like that. Then I would say here is a link where you can see a video where I create this and then create that, in order to be able to promote more and more, because you need to encourage people that signed up through you to get out and promote. This way you will also earn second tier affiliate commissions. So it's just crazy. Like, you get people to sign up through you, but if you teach them how to actually promote it better, you will get even more money out of that. You helped out that person, but you will get even more money. So I would talk about that. I will not make this video any longer because of me writing an email. So I will just continue. Here comes something about how to promote GrooveFunnels better. Okay, kind regards, David Lemon. There's a welcome email. You can send it out automatically. You can decide not to send it out, but it's a great option to connect with your audience. Also, I've seen a couple of people do that when you sign up through them, you get this in there. Here's what to do next. In the next couple of days, or you decide when the date is, you say, I will be holding a contest for everybody that replies to this exact email. So you reply to this email. This will enter you into the contest, and I'll be choosing an email or a person randomly where I will be giving out, I don't know, 10 templates or a full course on how to get started with da da da, or I'll be getting on a consultation call where I'll be teaching you how to use GrooveFunnels or something like that. So you create a contest from the people that signed up through you. This way, they will learn who you are. They will feel that you're giving them extra value on top of everything, that you're holding them hand by hand and you're guiding them through and answering their questions and things like this. So this is a very, very good thing to do. You ask them to reply back to the email. You can just reply back to this email and get a chance to win on our consultation with me. Value, I don't know. I would probably charge myself because my time is very valuable. I don't have a lot of time in my day when I'm working with you guys and everything. So I would just say my value is $2,000. Yeah, so this is basically the prize, 1 hour consultation with me that one lucky winner will get if they just reply back. It's really, really simple. Reply back with what you are planning to use GrooveFunnels for, or something like that. This way you get them in kind of a game immediately, so they start communicating with you. This is also very good because their emails will be sent to inbox when they use your address and then reply back to you. Your emails will be coming to their inbox in the future. So this is a very good way to get interaction immediately. If I can enlarge screen number 2. Okay, so here we go. Perfect. So Smart Life Pauline is saying, is this GrooveMail demo? Sorry, I'm watching this live in between work. Yes, so this is a kind of a GrooveMail demo. I'm setting up GrooveMail to have a form where people will be signing up. Good. So let's just continue. So I just said, like, you can create a welcome email to welcome the users, to say what they're getting, why they're getting. And if you get them in a contest, like a reply back contest, reply back, and then you can get this, and then you can get that, and then maybe you can give them consultation, and so on and so on. Sarah is saying, "Oh no, I cannot see you now." Well, I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Somebody asked me to actually hide myself. Somebody's asking to reveal my face. Let's just continue working with this one, and then when I have something better to explain, then I can reveal my face. Reply back with da da da, and then you can win a 1-hour consultation with me in order to guide you through the next steps to go and learn how to use GrooveFunnels or something like that. So let's just click save and next. This way we choose where we want to get people on our list or on our tags or where. So at this moment, we don't have any lists, we don't have any tags, we don't have any sequences yet. We dove in very quickly and created a form, which we can come back to later on. So let's just leave it out for now. If we can, we cannot. So let's just, yeah, this is maybe a good idea to have something here, like add a new list. But yes, let's just go on to the finish, and this is where we can save and exit. So now we have our GrooveFunnels promo list, but we need to create a list. Okay, this will be GrooveFunnels promo. Okay, This is a list for everybody that joins in through my GrooveFunnels promo site. Okay, when I say GrooveFunnels promo, this is some affiliate site which I'm using to get people into my funnel. Good. GrooveFunnels promo. This is my list. Now I can go back to the forms and I will edit the form with the details that I have now. So form. Okay. You can click save. Let's just add them on our list, which is GrooveFunnels promo. We click the add button and then we can click save and next, and there we go. This is our form which we can use on our page. So now we copied over the form. This way we can use this form to promote our affiliate link with. So as you've seen, what I did first, let me just reveal my beautiful face over here. What I did first is I set up the email system. I set up the form where they fill out and it automatically sends them to my affiliate link later on. So this was the first step. I didn't need to set up my affiliate link anywhere inside the page builder because the GrooveMail, the form, the email system will be handling the forwarding after they filled out that form. So this is the first step at the moment. The next step is to go into GroovePages, and I did it pretty quickly. So first step was GrooveMail. The next step is GroovePages. So let's just go into GroovePages and create a new site. In here, you can see the templates that are available. You have premium templates, you have free templates, but I actually don't want anything over here. I'll just go and start from scratch. Okay, my site name is Groove Lemon. Okay, start building. Again, he's asking why you don't put your small screen in front of the big one, maybe at the bottom left. I don't have that option. So we have options in StreamYard to do this, or to do this. So these are the three options for our screens in. Yay, David's face. Hello, David. Hello, Danny. We don't have that option again in StreamYard. Anyway, what you're seeing here now is GroovePages. We have created a site which we are going to be creating our affiliate system with. So on the left-hand side, you can see we have blocks, elements, pages, funnels. This is something new that just came out yesterday. And we also have pop-ups. What we will be creating is a page, which is a very simple page that will have a video. So I want to have a video. I want to have a button and just a footer saying copyright Groove Lemonade or something like that. So let's just see all the blocks from what I can choose here from. Okay, I'm looking for something with a video on top that I could use. So let's scroll through and see what I could use. Okay, this one has a video. We could use something like this. Let's just go on and see what else we have. Great. Okay, this one has a video on top. These are some countdown timers looking nice. These have 4 videos. These have an explanation. It's more of a sales type of system. We have this success stories that we could actually use. This could be maybe a good thing what we could use for. Okay, let's just scroll through and see all our blocks. And what else? Good, I believe that is approximately it. So we have the theme blocks over here. We have some other feature blocks here. And this one has a video, but it's more of a explanation thing. this one has a nice video on here. Maybe we could use that one. So this is the first thing that I do. I actually go in and then scroll through to see what we have. I believe this is looking nice. So I can just click on it, and now it is imported to my page. Great. This is what our page looks like at the moment. It is also really nicely mobile responsive, so I don't need to do anything else. What I need to do is change the text. So over here, I will see, I will say, let me just zoom out a little bit because it is looking too big for myself. Maybe this way, one bigger. This will be better for you guys. So in here, I want to give it a very, very powerful headline. So let's just see what tricks we can do for a headline. So let's just type in headline generator. Okay, headline generator. Main keywords. Let's just see what we could have. All in one marketing software. At headlines. Never suffer from all-in-one marketing software again. All-in-one marketing software the samurai way. So you don't have to come up with your own software. Got stuck? Try these tips to streamline your all-in-one marketing software. How to take the headache out of all-in-one marketing software. How to find the right all-in-one marketing software for your specific product service. Get the most out of your online marketing software. Learn exactly how we made where was it? I missed it. Learn exactly how we made all-in marketing software last month. The number of reasons you should do all-in-one marketing software. 5 easy ways you can turn all-in marketing software in success. Let's just use this. Look at all these all these ads from Mike. That's actually great to see. I haven't seen this before. Look at this. Oh my god. We absolutely are wrapping or cranking up our promotions. So I took one of the headlines which I will be using. So you see, you don't have to come up with your headlines yourself. Software can write it for you. So 5 easy ways you can turn all-in-one marketing software into success. Let's just use this. Turn your 5 easy way you can turn a free software success today, or something like it's not maybe the best title, but I didn't generate it. It was generated automatically. Let's just see 5 brilliant ways to teach your audience about all-in-one marketing. Let's just use this one instead. This looks better. 5 brilliant ways to teach your audience about this all in one marketing online software. Something like this is where your title would go. I'll just leave it like that. And over here, I will just type in, here is a video where I show you step by step how to teach your audience to make money for you using free simple online marketing tool. 5 brilliant ways to teach your audience about this all-in-one marketing software. This is it. So here now you would put in your video. What I will be doing later on is recording this video, but for now I will just make sure that I have a button on here. So I want to actually put in a block which has a button. So let's just see if I have something like that. Let's just reveal all the blocks here, and I want to just assemble a simple system with a button. So now I'm looking a block which has just one big button in the middle. Maybe this one or this one. Maybe this one. Yep. So then I don't need this text. I don't need this. I just want the button. Okay. And I will use the same background. This is the color. So I'll just copy over this color from this background. So what I did is I clicked on the block of this section, and in the background I can see the blue color, and then over here in this where it is the black color, I will just change this color over to the same blue. So now it looks like one big happy family, like it is actually together. So on this block, we can see that there is a spacing on top and bottom. What I will do is I will scroll down in the sidebar and remove the top and bottom spacing this way. Maybe just add on a little bit on the bottom like that. And then over here in this block where the video is, you can see that there is also a little bit of spacing on here. So I'll just remove this button spacing so we have our button closer to the video this way. Now it looks more streamlined and now it looks more professional. And then I will put my button to this bright red color, make the text size bigger, join the free training, and there we go. The last thing I need is just a footer, which will be saying just one line, which is this. There we go. Free all-in-one software to catapult your success online. Awesome. You use this one in yours. So you just do what I'm doing. I took one block, second block, third block from the block library, even on the free account. As you can see here, I'm on a free account. You can do this yourself. So please just go out there and create this yourself. You can probably do a better job than me at this moment. I'll just put the background of this section into gray, and then I'll use some darker gray for my text, maybe a bit like that. And I'll just type in copyright 2020 Groove Lemonade. There we go. I'll make sure that my text is smaller because I don't want to promote that one, but that is it. Now, what I can also do is add on, in case you want to run paid advertising to this, I suggest you to click on the elements container and just pull a container here below this 2020 Groove Lemonade where I typed this out. Okay, here you can put in a text link which looks like this. And we just privacy policy. Okay. Let's duplicate it. Actually, let's just first set up the container. So I want one, so when I duplicate it, that it shows up in a same line. So what we need to do is turn on the expert mode, go into layout, and make sure that it is set up horizontally in the middle, and then also here in the middle. So now when I duplicate this, it is duplicating next to it. As you see, previously it was duplicating it below, and now it is duplicating it on the side. So I will take this privacy policy and rename it to terms of service. Oh, terms of service. And let's just duplicate it one more time, and then we click affiliate disclosure. Okay, perfect. There we go. So now we click on this terms of service, and I go into design and put some spacing next to it. So I go into this padding, left and right, and let's add some padding part 2 rem. Perfect. What we also need to do is just make them a little bit smaller. We don't want it to show so big, so strong. So we can do a little bit of different color, like this one, and make it a bit smaller, like 0.75. That's one shade brighter. Here we go, 0.75, and also I can do this 0.75. There we go, 0.75. So now we have our legal links as well, which is not the correct color. There we go. We have our legal links so that we don't get in any trouble with the paid ads. Let's just bring this down a little bit. There we go. So now this is our page. This is what we created. I think my video is a little bit too big, so I'll just click on the video and go into sizing and just resize it a little bit smaller, like that. I believe now it is much better. There we go. This is my page. Let's just save it for now, and let's see how it looks like. Perfect. It's just a blue background, white text on it, red, bright, big button, join the free training, and there we go. So the next step, what I want to do is I want to create the pages for this privacy policy, terms of service, affiliate disclosure. And this is also done very simply by just going to Google, our friend. So what I would type in is privacy policy generator. There we go. And on here, you can just go into privacy policy generator. You type in your company name, which is Groove Lemonade. In my case, your website name will be groovelemonade.com, and the web, this will be the URL, https:// groovelemonade.com. The website name will be groovelemonade. Do you use cookies on your website? Yes. Do you show advertising through Google AdSense on your website? No. Do you show advertising from third parties except Google? No. Next. Country. My country is Croatia. There we go. My email address is groovelemonade@gmail.com. Generate my privacy policy. Here we go. So we have the privacy policy text. So I'll just copy it from here. Copy. And let's just go into our GrooveFunnels over here and create a new page. So we go into our builder and we create the new page, which will be a blank page. And in this blank page, I will just pull in an empty canvas, an empty container with some paragraph text. Here we go. I will select the whole text and I will just paste in this one what I have. So now we can go and modify it. I want this one to be a bit bigger, like 1.5. I want it to be bold. There we go. I want to click on this part we can move it a bit lower. And yeah, so as you can see, it is not copied in absolutely as we wanted it. It is not giving us all the structure as over here. So for example, provide, operate, maintain. Here, as you can see, the log files, it doesn't show up nicely. So let's just try to, like, we would probably need to make it look nicer. And expand your website. So let's just go back. Let's just undo this a couple of times. There we go. Let's just double click and try to Control Shift paste. Okay, it even looks worse. So let's just back and do this. So I guess we need to make this pretty. Let's pull this a little bit down, and then how we use it here, we need to have a little bit of space. Privacy policy generator consent. This needs to be separate. What I do in these cases, I just put this on one side, open this on the other side, and then edit it this way. Then I can see on here how it looks like on here. So how we use it, this is where I need to make a break. How we use it, there is a break over here. Then the privacy policy generator. Okay, then consent. The consent needs to be big. So let's just make it a bit bigger. Can you download it and then copy it into the container? So this is what we did. There was a button to copy the text instead of copying. That might keep you formatting. If you're thinking about this one, let's just give it a go. Oops. So we need to have an element. We will try this and then we will try another thing I just remembered. So let's just copy this in. So this was this text over here. As you can see, it is not the prettiest, but let's just try something else. Let's just bring in an embed code element. Let's just test it out. I'm not quite sure how this will look like. I believe this will be bad. Yeah, there we go. It is not going to be changeable. We will not be able to change it, but we can do some customization on it. We can do some spacing on left and right, just to add on a little bit of padding. And we can do top and bottom, just to add on a little bit of padding there as well. 2.5. Let's just save it. Let's preview it, how it looks like. I just want to do the fastest, easiest way to do it. So this is using the embed code. As you can see, it looks great, and I'll just leave it like that. So this is our privacy policy page. Let's just click the pages, edit settings, and then type in privacy policy. Okay. Right, so privacy policy, we probably just need to modify that button over there. Privacy policy, I have this page now. So let's just duplicate it, clone. And instead of privacy policy, I will have terms of service. Terms of service. Of service. There we go. Instead of the privacy policy over here, I'll just find on Google terms of service generator. Let's just go onto the terms of service generator and do the same thing. Your company name, Groove Lemonade, your website name, and your website URL. Sorry, guys. Please enter the required information. Enter the email address. So this is Groove Lemonade over here. Country is Croatia. And there we go, generate my terms of service. So what I did is just copied this text over here And then I went into my builder. If you, in case you go this route, in case you don't copy the text, but you go this route, you will not be able to edit the text. It will be a simpler, easier way to do it, but you will not be able to edit the text. Only in case you go there and then you change the text over here. But I'm happy with that. I just want to do the sorry, saying bless you. Thank you very much. The simplest, easiest way to do it, and this is what I'm just doing now. So I'm finished with this one. Now I have 2 pages, privacy policy, terms of service. I need one more, and this is the affiliate disclosure. So let's just see if we have an affiliate disclosure generator somewhere. Affiliate disclosure generator. Free policy disclaimer, disclosures for affiliate link. Okay, that's not something that I need. Free disclaimer generator. Okay, create a disclaimer in minutes. Generate disclaimer. As you can see, all the tools are available online, and it's very easy to use. Full legal name of the company. So I'll just use Groove Lemonade. GrooveLemonade.com. Does your company currently have a cyber liability insurance? No. Did you know 60%? I don't want that. Do you want to include external links contained on your website? Yes. Do you want to include disclaimer professional information contained on your website? Yes. I don't actually want this. Affiliate programs? Yes. Are you part of Amazon program? No. What are your affiliate links? Edit your own. GrooveFunnels. Add GrooveFunnels. Select. Do you want to include a disclaimer regarding testimonials contained on your site? Yes. Do you have the testimonial to appear verbatim, except for edits for grammar? And yes. Are users pay for the testimonials or affiliated with you? No. Do you want to include a medicinal disclaimer regarding testimonials? No. There you go. Mobile application. Will the disclaimer also be used for a mobile application? No. Version. Okay. Publish. Hopefully it will not let it bring us for a sign up page. You're almost done. Okay. Yeah, absolutely it will. Create an account using this one. And there we go. So this is our disclaimer. Let's just copy this over. Actually, let's just copy this over. Oops. So copied. This was the HTML format, and we can just do a clone of these pages. And in here, we put in our affiliate disclosure. This is important for anyone doing affiliate links on their websites to have this disclaimer. Get great value, David. Thank you very much. This is so helpful. Thank you very much. You're a superstar. Is this something that can be gotten from FTC Guardian? I believe yes. I wonder, will there be replays available for a GrooveAthon? I can't attend most of the time, but really appreciate the chance to watch it later and so. Yes, there will be. We'll give our best to actually do the replays. I will try to get chunks of it out for everybody there, but I cannot tell you when exactly that will be. So I'll just paste that in here. And then I have a disclaimer on here for affiliates. There we go. And let me just edit the settings. Affiliate disclosure. Affiliate disclosure. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Saving. And that is it. So now we have the 3 pages for our legal pages, and let's just go on here and click on privacy policy. I'll just zoom in so you can see it. Privacy policy, configure, and link to our page that is called privacy policy. Let's just open it in a new tab. Okay, there we go. We click on terms of service link that we added on. We link to a page which is called terms of service. Open it in a new tab, update. Let's just click on the affiliate disclosure, open in a new page. Oh, sorry, link to a page, open a new tab, affiliate disclosure. There we go. So now that we have all these three links in there, we have to play with the button. So we want, when somebody clicks on the button, so that we give them the option to fill out the form that we created previously. I want to do that using a pop-up. So I want to create a pop-up where I will use this template over here. It will be sign up or opt-in pop-up. It will be a standard pop-up, and on here I want to say get your training or something like that. Then fill out this form and you will get the training link in your email, for example. And you will be sent, you'll get your training sent to your email. So when you say that you will send something as valuable as training, and you say that get your best email to receive that training in there, they will be probably putting in not their junk email, but they will be putting in their email which they actually open day by day. So this is important that you mention that you will be sending out an email, and they need to look for it somewhere where they actually look for. So let's just go on. I have now the headline over here. I want to make sure that it is the same as on my sales page. There we go. I'll change it onto pop-ins. There we go. And over here I don't need a button. I'll just delete the button, and in between these two text elements I will pull in code embed element. There we go. Inside this code embed element, I will paste my form code. But before I do that, I'll say you will not get any spam from us. That's pinky. Something like that. Like you put your personality in there. Like some people, they put like we hate spam and we will never spam you or something like that. You just put in your personality in there. I believe this is something that shows my personality. So let's save and exit, and let's get our form link. So if we click over here, I can just open GrooveMail in a new tab. I didn't know. I want to show you this, guys, in case you have a mouse like this and you actually click down on the scroll wheel, it opens things in a new tab. So this is what I just did. I just went over here and clicked the scroll wheel for GrooveMail. Let me just target it. Groove member. I cannot do it. I want to bring my mouse over here. Here we go. Now I'm in Groove member and I click. You see, I clicked the actual scroll wheel and it opened Groove video or Groove member in there over here, Groove member. So just a tip. Now we have the form that we created. We can just get the code, and this is our code we need to place in our pop-up. Here we go. In this embed code element, we just paste this in and click save. Here, as you can see, it is loading in now. We have now our form, and that is all we need. So the size we just need to put into auto, and this one to auto as well. Save and exit. Save. And let's just preview how our page looks like. After, of course, we connected our button to the actual link. So let's just, I clicked on the button, configure, and over here I can set up a pop-up, and our pop-up name is sign up pop-up. There we go. It will change the button name to button. So yes, I want to learn this. Okay. So I actually don't want any buttons, any icons, but let's just do for an example arrow on the right. Yes, I want to learn this. Okay, so let's just click save and have a look how it looks like. This is something that we just created now. So it is a website which has full affiliate or full legal disclosures. We'll add on a little bit of spacing in here. It's a video that we will create together, but it opens a pop-up which has a form on it, which looks like this. So when somebody fills out these details, they will be getting in our email sequence. We'll test it out once we are finished with our video and everything, just to make sure everything looks nice. But we just created this page very quickly using pre-built tools and pre-built blocks. We just put in our headline, our sub-headline, our legal pages, which we used tools online to create those, and that's basically it. So let's just add on a little bit of spacing to the bottom of this block. So I will select this block, the whole thing where it is gray, come into spacing, and then add a bit of margins on the bottom. Let's just do 2 pixel margins like that. Let's just let's just save this for now and preview it how it looks like. There you go. As you can see now, the whole thing is visible because we have this black bar for showing that this is from GrooveFunnels. And I believe we are ready to go to the next step. The next step is to actually create the video. So 5 brilliant ways to teach your teach your audience about this all-in-one marketing, all-in-one online marketing software. Here's a video where I show you step by step how to teach your audience to make money for using a free and simple online marketing tool. Yes, so let's just test also these privacy policies. If they, yeah, these are links, so these are not opening up inside. We just need to publish it first. We'll do that next. I want to do the video, and then I want to actually publish my site. These were the next two steps. So if I'm recording video, and I will do something like this so that you can you can see it. I use something like Canva. So let me just go onto a nicer background, for example, this one, and then I will do a Loom video. I'll do it live with you guys. I will choose this screen. I will go and flip the camera. This way, good. And then I will, yeah, I'll just start talking. So the thing I promised them is that I'm sending them a training where they can learn how to get, how to have people work for them or something like that. Like, you need to just create a video, simple video on what you're actually talking about or what you're actually promising on your headlines and things like this. I said I will teach them how to create systems or something like that. Let me just actually go back and double check what I promised on the on here. 5 brilliant ways to teach your audience about I'll just bring it over here so that I can see it while I'm talking. Good. So let's just record this video. Hey guys, David Lemon here, and today I wanted to show you the 5 brilliant ways to teach your audience about this all-in-one online marketing software. What I wanted to show you is how to actually create a system for you to constantly bring in people so that they work for you. They bring in people so you can earn commissions on that one. It's a really simple process. I will show you step by step how to set up your websites, how to set up your email service, how to set up basically all your legal pages and everything. This can be done within the next 13 minutes, not 13, 30 minutes. And once you have that, it is up and running online and it's just generating money for you, helping others. And I didn't even tell you this is a free software. So there's a 5 different things that you would need to do. I will talk about this in the video. Just click on the button below and get into this training. You really don't want to miss this. Thank you and see you in the training. So have you seen, I recorded this video pretty quickly. It's a 58-second video, which I will download now from Loom. I will upload it to YouTube and I will use that as a video on my sales page. What I'm doing is getting people to click on the link, getting people to put in their name and email for content that I just promised them. So let's just do this. I'm saving this video. I'm heading over to YouTube. And let's just see if I am in my own. No, I just need to switch the account. I will put it on the David Lemon channel. So I will go to the YouTube studio. Let me make it a bit bigger. Perfect. So I will upload this video, which I created. Groove Lemonade training promo. It doesn't have to be super professional. Like, you probably have better things to promote and better things to say. I just did this video because something online is better than nothing online. Okay, so done is better than perfect. Just do this at least, and then go and make your promotion more perfect. I'm actually finished with this one. I will not do any description. No, it's not made for kids. Okay, add an end screen. I will just not do that. I will do unlisted. I don't want to promote it, but there we go. So my video is now online. It is finished processing. Once you did your video, you just copy over this link from here. You head over to your page and you click on the YouTube video and you just add that what you copied over in here. Click update and you have that video in there now. So it doesn't look super professional with all these written things. You can also do a Groove video. So let me just show you how to do that. We have here Groove member opened. I will just go and do Groove video. When you are on a free account, you need to connect your own hosting and your own encoding. I will not be going into this now, but in case you're on a professional account, you click upload new video and you just basically pull in your videos and you're ready to go. So that's how simple it is. You click on the upload video and then you'll get instructions on how to connect your encoding and things like this, but I will not go into that in this video. I'll show you show that on a later video. But for now, I have a video up and running, and there is my video. So now that I have this, the next step I want to show you is how to publish this. So if you haven't yet, I created a video which goes in step by step how to promote something like this, a page like this on a purchased, a branded domain, and I purchase my domains through Namecheap. It's the easiest, fastest, and the most professional service that I've found. So I'll show you the domain that I purchased recently, which is the groovelemonade.com. I'll be using groovelemonade.com, forwarding it to Cloudflare, and using that to publish my website on. So it's very simple. You have your domain that you purchased. In my case, it's groovelemonade.com. And then I will head over to Cloudflare. Okay. Cloudflare, you either sign up or log in. Cloudflare is an app which handles giving you SSL certificates so that your website is secure. It has this secure lock on it, so that it says connection is secure. Also, it is making your sites load faster. It is a CDN, which means that it secures your site. It makes your site load faster because the CDN is a connection of different servers around the world which are connected. And let's just say that you live in Australia, but you want to create a website that loads fast, even in Africa, even in Argentina, even in wherever the users are. So you register for Cloudflare, which is free, by the way, and you connect your domain to Cloudflare so that if somebody is loading in your page from Argentina, for example, they will have the server closest to Argentina, which will be sending over the details of your site, like sending over the files. So people from Argentina will be having your site loaded from Argentina. And this is what the CDN does. It is a faster way of loading sites, and it increases the speed. So once you logged in, you will probably not have as many domains as I do, but I just want to add a site which is called GrooveLemonade.com. Okay, GrooveLemonade.com. Perfect. So I just add that on. I choose the free plan, confirm. And then here, scanning the DNS records. So it is scanning the records that are now connected with my email, with my domain. I'll not do anything here. I'll just click continue. And this is what I need. So these name servers I need to use on inside my domain register. So I have Kanye, but you will have probably something else. So name server 1, you come over here to Namecheap in case you have GoDaddy or any other domain registrar. It is a very similar process. You just need to find somewhere where it says name servers. You go to do custom name servers or custom DNS, and then you paste in the details that Cloudflare gives you. Okay, so I'll just click the copy and I'll just paste the name server number 2 over here. Click the check mark button. It is loading in these name servers. It is changing the way my site will be loading. And once done, we'll get a little bar on the top of the page which says the name servers were changed. Usually it goes live, and here we go. DNS server update may take up to 48 hours to take effect. We don't have that much time. We will wait for it, and it usually is done within a couple of minutes. They just give you this notification because they are unsure when it will be done. But we can just go into Cloudflare, back into Cloudflare, and click that big blue button. Okay, done. Check name servers. Okay, these next steps are very important. We want to have a full encryption on our websites. Okay, so you click this full button, and then you need to turn on always use HTTPS. This is very important. Always use HTTPS means that your website pages will all be secured. So it will be putting in this this little lock on all your pages, not only your home page, not only your certain pages, but on all pages. So this is very important. So you can turn this on. Once you did that, you can click done. So now we will be waiting for our domain to actually load in. So we can click the recheck now button, and this will actually reload in the it will ask when the it sorry, I just get confused a little bit. So we now recheck, we click the recheck now, and the Cloudflare system will let us know when the name servers are all ready to go. So at this moment what we did is we set up Cloudflare with our domain name registrar. Let's just see if it is live or not. So I just clicked the refresh button and it says, great news, Cloudflare is now protecting your site. That means that the groovelemonade.com is now connected. So this means we can go on, change the DNS records, DNS servers, and then have our page published. So the only thing I need to do is delete these two A records, okay? I did previous training on these where I showed how to delete all this, but I figured that you don't actually need to delete all these, just the two A name records, and then you need to actually get the details and connect your page, which is here. You need to copy over this host10.groovepages.com, okay? And this, we will need to create a CNAME connected to host10.groovepages.com so that we can publish our page, our site that we created onto that domain. So that is something we need to do right now. The way we do it is super simple. Like, we click add record, choose a CNAME, use at for the root. Okay, so you will need to create two CNAMEs. One is at for the root domain, and we paste in host10.groovepages.com over here. Okay, this is now saved. The next one is another CNAME for www, and the target will be host10.groovepages.com. Done and dusted. So once we did this, that's actually all we need to do. Okay, so we did everything. We set up the DNS records, we set up Cloudflare, we set up the SSL, we set up basically everything that is needed for us to be able to publish the page that we just created together. And let's just do it now. So groovelemonade.com. We click this check mark, publish on your own domain, click this, and now we're waiting for the system to actually publish the website. Okay, changes usually go live within a few minutes. So let's just not wait a couple of minutes. Let's just try to open it immediately. Go to groovelemonade.com. We have the site loaded in, guys. So as you can see, it is really simple to do. I'm on a big screen, so it shows up differently than for you. Most probably it will be like this. But yeah, we created a website, we created the video, we created the legal pages. Let's just check out our legal pages. They load in very nicely. Terms of service, nice. Affiliate disclosure, there we go. So our terms of service is loaded in, our privacy policy and affiliate disclosure. We have a great video on here. Hey guys, David Lemon here, and today I wanted to show you the 5 brilliant ways to teach your audience about this all-in-one online marketing software. What I wanted to show you is how to actually create a system for you to constantly bring in people so that lovely. So the next couple of steps we could do, we don't have to do, but I just want to do it. So let's just go in and test the pop-up form. So as you remember, first thing what we did is set up our form in GrooveMail, and this is that form. So let's just test it out. I will use my test email. My first name is going to be I don't know, I'll just take somebody else's name. For example, Terry Lee, okay? And using my email so I can showcase what happens here. Perfect. There we go. So this is now my affiliate link. somebody filled out the form, and they are redirected over to the affiliate link, as you can see here, and we sent them over two emails. The one email is, hey David Lemon here. I would need you to confirm your subscription by clicking the link below. Okay, there we go. We need to click on this one. There we go. Now, the second email we got was, woohoo! Hey David, my name is David Lemon. You must have clicked on link somewhere earlier, as you're now signed up through me for your GrooveFunnels account. Here's what to do next. Da da da. Kind regards, David Lemon. Nice. So this has been now done, and we have an up and running system. As you've seen, we were transferred over to the link, which we told them that we will get them on. But this is now a complete website, a complete system which you can use to create your own. So let me go over one more time of what we did, and I will just do this on here. I like to do slides for everything. So the first training, it was the first GrooveAthon affiliate system training. Okay, how to set up your complete affiliate funnel using GrooveMail and GroovePages. Perfect. So this is it. First thing what we learned is step 1, GrooveMail. Create a list. Step 2, create a form. Step 3, set up your affiliate link as the confirmation page. Step 4, connect your form to your page. Perfect. That was the step 1 inside GrooveMail. Step 2. Next slide. Step 2. If you remember what we did, we went into GroovePages. GroovePages. We created our site using the pre-made blocks. The second thing what we did is we created the footer links. Create the footer links. The third thing we did was to actually we set up our headline first. Create your catchy headline. Step 3 is to create the footer links. Step 4 is to set up the pop-up. And after this one, we create your Google pages and set up the pop-up. Step 3 was, if you remember correctly, step 3 was that we created our video. Record your sales promo video. I use loom.com. What else? I was talking about very simply of how to actually what you get when you click on that link, and why I'm asking you to click on that link. You'll probably want to write things down and then read out loud what you have to say. I just did it very, very quickly, not unorganized, so that we can get through this. But I'm super happy, and I wouldn't feel ashamed of actually sending traffic to that page, and to that for letting people see that video there. Okay, then download your video and upload it to Groove Video or hosting platforms like the YouTube down. Okay, like other hosting platforms like Vimeo or YouTube. Okay, there where you downloaded your video, uploaded it to Groove Video. You next step is to take the link and paste it into GroovePages to show your new video. Great, that was the step 3, and now the step 4. Step 4 is to test, not test, sorry, publishing your site. Here, the step 1 is to get a branded domain from cheap or other platforms. Step 2 is to create an account on Cloudflare. If you remember how we did it, you will be able to rewatch this video. And set up your new domain. Step 3 is to change the name servers on your domain registrar. Step 4 is to set up the security to full and get always use HTTPS on. Some of you that are watching this right now live may not appreciate that I'm typing all this out, but this is actually a step-by-step process you can use as a mini course to actually give to the people when you are promoting. So if you want, you can create a mini course which is exactly showing what I just did, also in a written way, and you can get people to sign up through your link when you give them this course. Okay, so this was a mini course I just created with you together in order to get you invite more people using this course. So if you understand what I just did there, I created a course for you to learn how to do a course so that you can learn how to bring on more people. It's just like a blah, but it is good and it is useful. So that's a step 4. Turn on HTTPS, and then once active, publish your site in GroovePages. Nice. So the last step, step 5. Step 5, test. Once published, make sure you test it thoroughly. I don't know how to write thoroughly, but Google knows. Thoroughly. Your links, pop-ups, forms, legal pages, and your video. also test that your site is published nicely on your new branded domain. There we go. These are the 5 steps of how to create an affiliate system using GrooveMail and GroovePages very quickly within an hour. If I wouldn't be recording this and writing all these things out and explaining everything, you could do this very, very, very quickly. So now I will share this with you. I will share this presentation with you, affiliate system training. Okay, I will just save it as it is. I will not this, but anyone with the link is a viewer. Okay, so done. I actually didn't copy it over. Anyone with the link is a viewer, and now you have this link to be able to to use as something you create as your bonus. So you can create a bonus of this training, which I just showed you, and you can give this as a as a as a bonus for people when they signing up. So now what you learned how to use GroovePages and GrooveMail, even on a free account, to actually create your affiliate system. I can see that people are loading it in very quickly. But now you can take all these steps. If you want, you can re-record a video where you're showing how to do this, and you can actually get this as a bonus for people to sign up through you. I've written all these steps for you. You can simply just go in and re-record it. You can do what you would like, but there will be a recording also of this video shared very shortly on inside the Facebook group and also on YouTube. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one. But for now, I can see that in the back end of our GrooveAthon, we have a couple of people on there. So Simon, in case you want to jump in just to say hi to the people, I would appreciate it. I would just like to focus on something else a little bit in case we can. Also, during the meantime, in case you have any questions, please let us know. I would appreciate that in case you ask your questions. I love how I love how your brain thinks. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you much. You're awesome. Thank you, legendary. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. No worries, guys. And this is just the start. Like this, what you are seeing now is just the pre-launch of the launch of the GrooveAthon. So the GrooveAthon, as the live streaming started, and now we are almost 3 hours in. We have a couple of hours to spend together, but this is how it's going to be for the next couple of days. In case you thought that it's going to be boring and it's going to be hard to watch everything through, I would just say that it's not how it's going to be working. What you just saw now is I did a training which you could use for yourself, but you can also give it as a bonus for others, and you can also, if you decide, create the course from this one yourself and sell it if you want. That's just up to you. We don't sell trainings because we want everybody to be able to use our software for free. But in case this is what you want, there will be people that will purchase it from you, because not everybody learns the same way. Not everybody likes how I present things. So in case you create your own content in your own voice, for your own niche, for your own industry, for your own audience, they will appreciate it more than just when you give them just my link of my video. So that's something I wanted to share with you. And in a moment we'll have a guest joining in, but for now, let me know in case this was understandable and if this is something that you can do. So just please press 5 in case this is something that you could do with the help of this video. And I want to learn also, in case this is something that you will do or not. We have this affiliate contest going on, and if you do this, what I just showed you, this is a very, very easy way to get started. I didn't go in yet on how to actually promote your links. This will be the next step. But at this moment, we just created our system which could get us started inside this affiliate world. So press 5 in case this was easy to understand. In case not, ask your questions, please. I want to get get as much help as I can for you. Okay, so awesome, David. Very helpful. Again, you're saying great training, David. Feel free to show your face during the live training as you was doing before to make the screen bigger. Was only a suggestion. I didn't know that it's gonna hide your face. Don't worry about this. Again, I want people to be able to reuse this video later at a later point. So I'm always happy to try different things. So I can see a lot of different fives over here. Rosemary, Ivy, Guru, Eric, Dean Lind, awesome. Joanne, Chris Fox, 5 stars. Joe. Okay, so there's a lot of different fives coming in. Thank you very much. Very helpful. In case you do have any questions about this, please feel free to ask. But I do have a guest now I will bring in here in just a moment.